Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if this is your first time here, hi, hello, my name is Iyanu Opeyemi, a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria, and I make content on lifestyle, productivity, scholarship opportunities, and vlogs. So if that sounds something you are interested in, you might want to smash on the subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, share to your friends and families, okay? And I mean, if it doesn't sound like something you're interested in, you still need to smash on the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Okay? Do that now. So this is just a very quick one. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you fully funded PhD scholarship with stipends. That is like two in one. You get a full scholarship and also monthly stipends. This is amazing. Yes, so I have my laptop here. I would be running through and then giving you the right full information. Okay. So the first scholarship on the list is a Queensland Earmark Scholarship at the Queensland University in Australia. So the host country is Australia. You get to study in Australia, and the scholarship is open to all international students from any country. If you're in Ghana, you can apply. If you're in China, you can apply. If you're in Cote d'Ivoire, whatsoever country you are in, the scholarship is open for you. Like I said, it's a fully funded scholarship. Tuition fee is covered. All your tuition fee is covered, and you also get $28,854 as your annual stipend. So the scholarship is not just available for international students, it's also available for their domestic students. So this is just for you to know how competitive the scholarship is going to be, right? So I just want to list out the scholarship requirement to you. I mean, I have so much to talk about, I mean, on whole other scholarships, so I really would not dwell on a particular scholarship for long. So let me just list out the scholarship requirements. By the way, I would leave the link to all of this scholarship in the description box and probably comment section, maybe. So it can be easy for you to just click on, check out all the requirement details and begin your application. So for the scholarship requirements, you must have a master's degree, obviously, and you must meet up with the minimum school requirements. So in essence is, if you are applying for a particular course, you must meet up the requirements for that course and the school. So the scholarship requirements differs from the school requirements basically. So the scholarship is open all around the year, but applicants must apply 12 weeks before the start date. I mean, the start date should be like the term that the program is starting. So basically you have to apply 12 weeks before the start date. Uh so so let me make something clear. Applying 12 weeks before the start date, I mean, you need to apply as a student into the school first of all before you apply for the scholarship. Basically, that is what the 12 weeks is all about. Not like you start your program application 12 weeks. No, you must have begin your application, but you have to start your scholarship application before the start date of the program. So method of application, you have to decide on the program you want to do and contact the supervisor on that particular program. You know, prepare your documents, your CV, and then you're good to go basically. So the link to this scholarship would be in the description box. You can check it out and have a deep knowledge and understanding of what you're applying for. So the next on the list is the GEMS scholarship. the Global Excellence and Mobility Scholarship. The host country for the scholarship is Australia and Malaysia. Yes, and then you get to study in Asia or Australia. Okay, so this scholarship is covering for your tuition fee, full tuition fee, living expenses, and also your annual stipend. So there's an annual stipend of $29,900. So because there are two countries hosting the scholarship, there's like a breakdown of how the annual stipends will be distributed. So for Malaysia, there is a 2,800 RM for 27 months, and for Australia, an annual stipend 9,500 Australian dollar up to 12 a month. And like I said earlier, living expenses is also covered. So for the required documents, I mean, I made a video on required document for scholarship, right? I'm going to leave the link of the video here so you can check it out. The required documents here are basically what I listed in that video. Aside the fact that in this requirement, they need a personal statement on what on why you think you're suited for the GEMS program, no more than 300 words. So basically, after the whole scholarship application, the shortlisted candidates will be invited for a panel interview. An invitation letter will be sent to successful applicants after the required steps and after the whole interview. So, I mean, I think that is that on this particular scholarship. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing out. So this scholarship is a very competitive scholarship because it's open to both domestic and international students, which is why if you're applying for this scholarship, you have to make all your documents, anything you're submitting, everything has to be top notch. Mhm. And before you can apply for this scholarship, you also have to be a first class graduates. So the next on the list is the University of Alberta Postgraduate Scholarship for International Students. And this this scholarship is only available to a certain program. So the Department of Agriculture, Food and Nutritional Science and Renewable Resources are seeking doctoral and postdoctoral students to work on projects focusing on crop production and the benefits of lime on nutrient use efficiency, crop yield, and soil health parameters such as soil microbial diversity, thin soil. I mean, so this scholarship is only available to any PhD student interested in agriculture, food and nutritional science, and renewable resources, basically. So, for the scholarship requirements, you must have a strong background in advanced studies of agronomy, soil biogeochemistry, or soil physics. You must have a minimum of 3.3 GPA, have excellent communication skills, good English proficiency, both written and spoken, possess strong organization skills, problem solving ability, be able to work in field extended periods for extended period, and you must possess a valid graduated driving license and a clean driving record. So this scholarship is a fully funded scholarship with a reward of 24,000 Canadian dollars. And for the required documents, same as usual, if you have watched the required documents for scholarship opportunities, the link will be up here. I mean, check the description box, the link is so there. The next on the list is the ANSOCAS or UNESCO PhD scholarship for developing countries. So the host country for the scholarship is China. You get to study in Asia, The deadline for the scholarship is February 15, 2023, and this scholarship is open to all developing countries. It's a fully funded scholarship with a monthly stipend of 7,000 CNY. So for the scholarship requirement, um, eligible applicants must not hold China citizenship. Eligible applicants must be from eligible developing countries. So the scholarship is not really open to all countries. It's open to only eligible countries. I mean, eligible developing countries. So eligible applicants should be proficient in English or Chinese, and applicants should be born after January 1st, 1988. Um, so I think the link to this scholarship would be in the description box. There are more to the scholarship requirements, but I can't like read everything out or discuss everything with you. Part of the reward for the scholarship is also health insurance, yes, and a one-time visa. So the next on the list is the Umeà University Postgraduate Scholarship for International Students, and the host country for this scholarship is Sweden. All countries are eligible to apply for this scholarship. The deadline varies by program, which means the program you are applying to determines the deadline for your scholarship. So, for the scholarship requirements, you must be fluent in English, both in speaking and writing. You must have completed course requirement of 240 credits. That is basically the scholarship requirement. So the reward of this scholarship is a fully funded scholarship with annual stipends of $37,108. Guys, this is amazing. So the required document is just the same as the video that I have up here, but you need a cover letter that shows a brief description of your research interest, your qualification, motivation for applying, and also your contact details. So another thing that is required is two references, and that is all for the required document. So the next on the list is the Norwegian University of Science and Technology Scholarship for International Students. The host country for this scholarship is Norway. You get to study in Europe. The scholarship is only available to postgraduate students, and all countries are eligible to apply for this scholarship. The deadline for this program varies by program. Like I said, you need to figure out the deadline for your own specific program, right? So for the scholarship requirements, you must have a master's degree, you must have good English skills, both writing and speaking. You must meet up with the program requirement for the institution, and also have a B, or must have obtained a B during your last 2 years of study. So that is that. So for the required document, there's a need for a cover letter that talks about your um research interest, your personal motivation, your scientific work, the research that you've carried out, and how you see yourself being suitable for the scholarship. Basically, you also need to draft a research proposal where you present your own research work and how it can be applied. You need the CV, English proficiency, and all of those. You also need names and contact information of two references.